As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. DeBrinket's got the puck. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. The puck over. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he had the answer on that one.
Key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Dishes it off. Denied by the defender. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Graves gain the line and on the attack. The Red Wings have the puck now. Through center along the wing. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a shot taken by Dvorak. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Senators looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
A chance to clear. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice. sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Handles the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Throws it in. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck clears the zone. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. The Senators have it now. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he shoot it out? What a blocker stop by Mrazek.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
SM on side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Bustering shot! Oh, it's that was served up with a whole lot of spice. And they managed to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Handles it again. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net with the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And he pops it up with the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carolina's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Carolina's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And it goes off a stick. The Senators look around near the point. Picked up along the wall by Groove. Moves the puck across to Cousins. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. McEwen's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in traffic. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's intercepted by Edmondson. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Sider's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time for a power play, and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You've got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Dumps it into the ozone. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. They go on the attack through center. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Fires one. Ottawa's got the puck now. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Detroit's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. There's a stop with the blocker by Mrazek. And that's off the stick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shuts him down, but Ricardo let it stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick pass to Larkin. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a great save. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Takes the puck. And that doesn't go well. The Red Wings take it across the line. That's intercepted. Quick shot. And that goes off his blocker. Denies him again.
Mrazek's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the spot.
Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Kovalenko. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gains the zone through center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Mrazek's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here in the late going of the frame, Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Larkin. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Left save made by Marilainen.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep. Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And drop the puck here in the third. The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Edmondson. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Verlainen's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From one point man to another. He goes that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They pass ahead. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. And he comes up with the glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Quick feed to Clevin. He's got a little jump. Score!
Goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
The Red Wings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings are still trailing by 2. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. DeBrinket's crossed the line and gained the zone. Feeds it down low. Sends it out in front. And they couldn't complete that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over on the rush.
Pinto's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Here he is with the backhander. Angles it over to Larkin. And now he angles it across to DeBrinket. Here's the backhand. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Senators take possession off the face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to feed it over to Perron. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Senators play it along the boards. A chance on goal. And that one's denied. Shots on the wall. He scores!
Zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Detroit's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
That's all she wrote from this one. Ottawa's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Cousins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Trade quick in the moment there.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Ottawa's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Mattenpalo. Pass across to Batherson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he loses control here. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Middle. The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Wild dialed in and outstanding. Anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a small area. He gets to position and makes the save.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. That's gloved by Marilinen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through center. To his teammate. Fires it on. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Ottawa's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Great pressure to force the turnover. Tony. Oh, what a save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's got control of it now through the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck to the net and see if he can crack.
Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Amadio. Just a jolt with that hit. Plays the puck up ahead. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's on the attack. Quick pass to Amadio. And that's turned aside with a glove. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Marylinen's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. The Senators are on the attack. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Onside save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Senators slide it through center. And now it's grabbed by Brigg. Big stop by the keeper.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they're going to start playing.
The Senators running along the line. And picked up by Edwin Larson. Toronto's playing it through center. Oh, and here's the pass. Pass back to the point. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Cousins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Tavares moves the puck. The Senators gain control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Tavares. And now he moves it to Nylander. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Moves it to Matthews. Here's a chance. And he catches that one with the glove. Cousins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And the puck clears the zone.
Kachuk's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Works it across to Nylander. And now it's over to Tavares. Power play has expired.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Lutton. Quick feed to Tanev. Puck grab by Yarncrow. Takes the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Leafs have it now. Tiptoes around the cushion. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators take the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. The Senators take possession on the defensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Sprong. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And now he tries to get it across to McMahon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cousins. Single stop by Roll.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the front. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Senators will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Cousins. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Merrilainen. Pass it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. You'll need more than that to beat them. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Toronto's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. All right. right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. That goes off a stick. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Lawton's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Taken by Metanpalo. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Kemp. Gains the zone through the middle. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you win the land.
He buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
Great pass from the left wing. They've got numbers here. Turns that one away. Here's a chance in front. Tipped along the wall by Yarncroke. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Merrill. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, did you hear that collision? Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Dishes it to Metanpalo. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Domi's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the power play's been on point tonight, already scored a goal, another opportunity now, and it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage, they're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
Both teams back to center ice, and after that lengthy review, I like the call. Here we go. And they win that draw at center. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance on the backhand. Directed over to Yarncroke. Takes it to the net. Denies him. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And not much on that one. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Riley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it over to Tanev. Quick pass across to Lawton. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Carolina's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Senators are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Moves it to Matt and Paulo. From the right side and up the middle.
Stutzla's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and a quick stop.
Carolina's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. And he elects to play the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on you. Denied by the goaltender. Off the post.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not... It's in the score! And just like that, they are all even on the turn. Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, we've got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
The Leafs' last goal, Cheryl.
Huge. It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
And we are just moments away from overtime. penalty. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender didn't get tangled up.
Tonight on the plays.
So efficient, calm, and move smoothly to make the save.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shootout.
This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And we'll play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Puts it home. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves into the slot. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. The Sabres run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Sabres win the faceoff. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he takes the pass. Turned aside by Luukkonen. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Amadio. Quick feed to Ceci. Oh, how did he stop that one? They denied that opportunity.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Powers taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Greenway. And there's the save. The Senators gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. his own zone. Sends a pass over. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Feeds it over. Shakes himself free. Takes it away with ease. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Pulled aside by Luukkonen. Slides it diagonally for Lafferty. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's won the draw. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Throws to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Ceci. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Batherson. Takes a shot. Oh, he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Senators answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Fires it, and there's a great save by Luukkonen. Here's a short pass to McLeod. The Senators get a hold of it. Big hit that frees up possession. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Stützle's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Senators will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
And he takes the feed. McLeod's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. They gain possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Can't get it to go. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck exits the zone. And now he moves it to Dome. Cuts to the paint. Doesn't go. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. They've got numbers here. Nice puck shot. And he makes the save with ease. Tries to feed it over to Amadio. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside.
Luukkonen's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Ceci. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it across. Backhand in front. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Luukkonen's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Senators win the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. The Senators have the puck along the line. Penalty coming up here. The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Shuts them down. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead. The Sabres win it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets it go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From behind the net, looks to break out. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Luukkonen's.
Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Ottawa's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
The Senators have it against the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it ahead to Quinn. Driving right to the front. And he's got the answer for that one. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. And he makes the save. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Moves the Kachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Thompson. That's blocked. Levels him with the hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Branagh's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that team win. And with the top of the group, they get that puck moved around and a real opportunity on net.
Smith stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Kachuk's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Buffalo's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Big save.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power. Trying to get it out of danger. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Norris is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here. Luukkonen's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle. Batherson's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Let's it go! Denies it in front.
Luukkonen's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
McLeod's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cousins wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. And makes the save. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Buffalo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Cece's lugging the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Dahlin's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Smith. Gregg's got the puck. Sends the pass over. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Senators tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Quick pass to Smith. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides it over to Power. Oh, you'll feel that one. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Works it across to Thompson. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Cousins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ceci. Standing tall with the save. And a great save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Final minute to go here in the third. Looking to set up offensively. And he heard the answer on that one. Luukkonen's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Scoops up the puck now. The Senators play it along the boards. They've got numbers. A chance to win it. They win it. They win it in overtime.
You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it. Just keep working hard and you'll get called up in no time.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Phantoms start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Makes the save.
Zarb's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Bourgeau. Melville's got it along the wall.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Handles the pass. Dewars crossed the line and is on the attack now. Melville's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Puck picked up.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Phantoms have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Shot! Stops that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Senators fail to capitalize on the power play.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Gaucher. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Sogard. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Belleville's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the Senators were tied up there. Moves it quickly over to Daou. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Cross-ice pass to Gaucher. And now it's over to Wilson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pedersen. Picked up along the wall by Daou. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick shot! Just wide! Bob's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Daou. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Clement. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Bourgeau. With the blast. Denies him. He got all of it. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the dish. Belleville's in on the offensive attack now. The backhand stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, top right for the shooter as he goes off the inside post and stays out. Off the glove. Puck grabbed by Desnoyers. Quick pass to Aves. Belleville's got the puck along the boards. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Delorier. And that goes off course off a body. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot! And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Gaucher. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Pilon. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Belleville's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it across to Delorier. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. Well, sir, you know somebody on social media saying it's all in the coaching, right?
Has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame. Here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lehigh Valley's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Wolves won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. His shot from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Knocks the puck loose. Fires it. Oh, it just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Scooped up along the wall by Bourgeau. There's the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Grabbed along the board by Bump. Great read by faceoff. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Sends it to the middle. The shot. Picked up along the boards by Jason. And now it's grabbed by Jeanette. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Washcraft. Huge steal in his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Melville's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Clevin. Good hit on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Taken by Jack. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Wachkura. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Cuts to the front. Puck grab by Jennett. And now he passes it to Thompson. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tap dances around the check. And he was ready for that one. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Richards won a big draw in their own end. Nice pass back. And now he tries to get it across to Tuamala. Melville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pedersen. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Melville's at the back end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it up. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Melville's moving it along the wing. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Slides it across to Dewar. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Ginning. Slides the puck over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! And that's turned aside by Sugar. Melville's gained possession along the boards. Levels them into the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shuts him down. And now he angles it across to Bourgeau. Here's the pass. And the save. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Wilson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Picked up along the wall by Gaucher. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a player in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick pass across to Ginning. Handles the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Melville's got it into the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sogard's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Phantoms start with the puck on their own end. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Peltier. Belleville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Robbins. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Melville's got the puck against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, goodness, what a save by Sogard. Drills him. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick feed to Bourgeau. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good. Hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, but also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
The Senators have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Belleville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Robbins has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. For this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Lehigh Valley's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal. The Phantoms' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Turns it aside. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Throws them hard into the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Phantoms take it along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Boucher's got it now deep inside his own end. Belleville's got along the wall. The Phantoms gain possession. And now he moves it to Wilson. Here they come on the rush. Slings it across. Blocker save. Taken along the wall by Gaucher. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Gets the puck in deep. Melville's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
The friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed in bid bar at the display near the guest services counter.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's over.